This episode of the Young Turks brought to you by GoToMeeting, online meetings made easy. We obviously have Osama Bin Laden's picture after he was shot. It's one of the ways that we confirmed that it was Bin Laden. We did the DNA testing, we did the facial recognition, etc. And obviously we took some pictures to make sure that it was confirmed and that we had evidence of it. We took some pictures of him, of his head, as the state that it was in after he got shot, and we also took some pictures of the burial apparently when he was in the white shroud, etc. The question is, should it be released? And today President Obama decided that it should not be released. He said, quote, "It is important to make sure that very graphic photos of somebody who was shot in the head are not floating around as an incitement to additional violence or as a propaganda tool." He also added, "We don't need to spike the football, and I think that given the graphic nature of these photos, it would create some national security risks. We don't trot out this stuff as trophies." And finally, he said, "The fact of the matter is you will not see Bin Laden walking on this earth again." All right, so two things. Now, part I agree with, part I don't. First, we don't need to spike the football. Of course. Now, the person who doesn't agree is Sarah Palin. She tweeted out today like, "Oh, Obama's pussyfooting around. We should show this to show people what we're all about." Yeah. We don't bring it down. Everybody got it, man. The guy got shot in the head. We don't need to go around telling people, "Did you see this? Yeah, sick it," and you spike the football. And then you say,
"Go to it, champ."
Okay, no, right? At the same time, of course the pictures are going to come out. And there's no sense, in my opinion, in hiding those pictures now. And look, my main point here is we didn't do anything wrong. There's no reason to hide the pictures. I don't think it should incite anybody to anything. And if it does, they were going to get incited anyway. Look, Abu Ghraib was terrible, and that did incite people. But why? It's because we were humiliating and embarrassing and torturing people when we shouldn't have been. And it showed our hypocrisy. We said one thing and we did another, and the pictures showed that. But this isn't the same scenario. We said we were going to kill Bin Laden, and then we killed him. So that shows that we did exactly what we were going to tell you. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, look, the pictures are gruesome. I understand that. But that's a whole different issue as to whether they should be released or not. I don't think that would have served as a propaganda tool at all. And I mean, but to the point of whether it is a deterrence or not, probably not. But I mean, if you're a recruiter and you're like, "Look at what they did to Bin Laden," maybe the young guy's like, "Oh, that sucks. I'm not sure I want to go through that." Or maybe he thinks, "Oh, you know what, I'm going to avenge his death," etc. But we can't help that. If they're already in that line of thinking, they're already too far gone. And I don't think anybody looks at that picture and then thinks, "Oh, I got to go in the direction of Al-Qaeda," because the U.S. didn't do anything wrong with it. That's why I feel like hiding the pictures almost feels like we're embarrassed, but we shouldn't be. We did exactly what we said we were going to do. Now, we had Sam Stein from Huffington Post on my MSNBC show today at 6 o'clock, and he made a good point. And when I asked him about this, he said, look, the White House is aware that they will eventually get leaked, right? They just want to go through this news cycle. And, okay, I get that. That's how politics works, and that's probably what's going to happen here. GoToMeeting.com makes online meetings easy and fast. You can join in by phone or use your computer mic. You can also do presentations online and share your computer so people can see your presentations as you're doing the meeting. And one flat rate gets you as many meetings as you want.
Get a free trial at GoToMeeting.com, click on the Try It Free button, and enter the promo code TURKS.